Okay, we've used the app here to connect our quantum instrument to our MyCirrus account. We're on the MyCirrus account again here. This is me with my email address, and what we'll do now is we'll click on Instruments and just see if the quantum instrument has been allocated to our account, and there it is. It just happened 5 minutes ago, so it's really live. We can see we've got a quantum instrument. It's cloud connected. It was connected 5 minutes ago, and because we now have an instrument on here, we get a few bits of extra functionality that I couldn't mention before in the previous video because we didn't actually have an instrument connected at that time. So we've gone through the process, and we can see here we can view certificates. We can raise support tickets by clicking on the question mark there if you've got any issues with your system at all. And finally, we can unlink the instrument, which I would not recommend unless you're definitely not using that instrument again. But as the owner of this instrument, you get access to this functionality within the Quantum portal. Now, what I'm going to do first of all is just click on Quantum here within MyCirrus and then click on the portal button. Now, from some of the previous videos you may have seen, then this allows you to log in and get access to the live data for your instrument. So here I can authorize the connection, and it will log in and show you the actual Quantum portal. Now we'll just wait a few seconds for it to collect the information. So we can see here that we don't have anything at the moment on here, and the reason for that is that we haven't actually organized our subscription for this device. Remember, Quantums are cloud-based, so you need an actual subscription set up in order for it to work. So we can go back to the MyCirrus page, or because we're in the Quantum portal, we can click on Administration and go to Subscriptions, and that'll take us directly back into our MyCirrus page, into the subscription option down here. Now, if you're using the modem option, then you're also going to need to set up a subscription for the SIM card that's inside it. We're using Ethernet, and if you're using Ethernet or Wi-Fi, you don't need that option, of course. You just need to organize the subscription for the data and to get access to the cloud. So remember, for the modem, you need to organize the SIM card subscription as well. So for the subscription, what we have here is our instruments. You can see there we've got an option for a standard subscription or a professional subscription. So I'm going to choose the professional subscription. There's information available as to what's the difference between the two. There's a little bit of information on the screen there so you can see, and we can decide whether we want the system to have audio or not. And while you're clicking through and seeing what subscription you actually want, on the right hand side here you can see that the pricing has changed, and you can select, of course, the subscription duration as well. Do you want to pay monthly or do you want to pay yearly? And you can see this on the right hand side. So once you've selected what you want for that particular instrument, you just click on Next, and this basically gives you the payment details. So you need to put your VAT number in there. I'm just going to quickly put in a number here. And it does need to be valid. And once it's verified your VAT number for your particular company, it won't take a few seconds. We can cut this bit, can't we?
Yeah.
Then you can select the payment method. So we have 3 different payment methods that can be selected here. You can pay by credit and debit card directly, you can pay by direct debit, or you can pay on an invoice. So what I'm going to do in this case is pay on an invoice, and then I'm going to put a billing address, which is just for Cirrus. Once you've got that in, click Next. Then you need to click on you're agreeing to the MyCirrus terms and conditions, and then we need to click on Buy. So what this will do is we'll create your subscription account, and then you will be sent an invoice, and you'll be given time to pay that invoice, and once that is paid, then your subscription will be permanent, but it is set up temporarily to give you time to pay that invoice. If you want to pay by credit card, that's fine, that's instantaneous, or by direct debit. It's pretty similar to the invoiced option. So we've got our subscriptions in there, it's confirmed, and let's have a look now at the Quantum portal, because what we should be seeing now is some data coming through from the instrument. So as you can see there, compared to the previous screen, we now have our monitor, which ends in 43. It's saying it's not connected at the moment, but if you give that a few minutes, it should come through. Okay, we've opened the Quantum portal again, and this is the screen that we are now presented with. Our monitor, which ends in 43, is now connected, and we can see that we've got live data on the system. So just to recap what we've done, we've followed the initial setup guide that came with the Quantum system inside the box. We've created a MyCirrus account. We've downloaded the MyCirrus mobile app. We've linked our Quantum device to the cloud, and specifically to your account. And once we've done that, we've set up the subscriptions that we needed to enable access to the cloud, so the Quantum can start storing data and you can get access to it. And now you can see we've got onto the Quantum portal directly, and we can see our live monitor, and all is done. For further information on the functionality within the Quantum portal, you can see the YouTube videos and other Quantum videos that we've got on our website, freely available for you to view. Thank you.